Hello and welcome to Tournament Thursday on Board Game TV. And we're continuing with our Talisman Tournament of Champions. And we are at our last expansion. Talisman, the Cataclysm expansion. And this was the last expansion to come out for Talisman. And as you can see, it has a brand new board. And the art is much more up to date and nicer for it. It plays the same, except we have a few new things. We have some Warlock quests here. We have terrain cards. We have a brand new purchase deck. Of course, we have our adventure and spell deck. But as you can see, we have a few new things on here. These are called remnant cards. And we have a remnants deck. And at the beginning of the game, you take a remnant card and put it on each spot that has the remnant symbol. And the ruins gets 2, for example. Okay? And when a character lands on that space, normally you have to do what's here, and if you have to draw an adventure card, and the adventure card is staying on there. But you have to encounter it. But on any space with a remnant card, you will encounter the remnant card first. Okay? So, and when a remnant card sometimes when it's used up is discarded, it goes off the game. And then you won't have to worry about any more remnant cards. There's also denizen cards. And that's these. And some spaces will tell you, like, visit the chapel. Alright, draw one denizen and add it to this space. Then visit one denizen in this space. Now, denizen cards are like people, and you can encounter them. Okay? Sometimes you'll get rid of them after you encounter them. Sometimes, if they're according to their trait, like if the barmaid, you find her at the tavern, well then her trait on the card will say tavern or city or something else. She'll stay there for the rest of the game. Okay? So you can encounter them, and you'll encounter them after way I do is you encounter them after you do your normal encounter cards. So that's what this adds to the game, plus the new board and new spaces and everything. The alternate ending is the Eternal Crown. And we have 5 new characters to choose from. We have our Arcane Psychon, which is this guy. He starts in the city. He's neutral. Now he begins the game with 2 spells. When you land on a character, you may take a secret look at his spells. You may take either one spell or one magic object of your choice from that character. When any character gains craft, you may gain 1 spell if your craft allows. After rolling 1 or more die, you may discard 1 spell or magic object to either add or subtract 1 from the result to a minimum of 1. You may do this only once per roll. Then we have the Barbarian, that's him. And he's neutral, he starts in the Craigs. He begins the game with a great sword, and this adds 2 to your strength during battle. The glare a little bit out of there, see? You cannot have or gain spells, and spells cannot accept you except for the command spell. If you are defeated in psychic combat and just lost your life, you may roll 1 die. If you roll a 4, 5, or 6, your magic resistance protected you. You do not lose that life. When you visit the Craigs, you may heal 1 life or replenish 1 fate instead of rolling the die. Then we have the Black Knight here. He's at the castle. And you see how the castle's here now instead of on the side. And he is evil. He begins the game with a spiked shield from the purchase deck. When you're attacked by another character in battle, that character loses 1 life. And then, of course, if you roll the 5 or 6, you prevent a loss of life if you lost. When you land on a space with another character, or another character lands on your space, you may threaten that character. If you do, he must either pay you 1 gold or lose 1 life. So this is going to be interesting. When you visit the castle, you may heal up to your life value. Then we have the Mutant. And that's this guy right here. He's very interesting. He starts in the forest. Special abilities. When you begin the game, roll 1 die to determine your starting bonus. I rolled a 2, so I gained 2 strength and 2 life. So I have 7 life for this guy. At the start of your turn, if you have 2 or more life, you may lose 1 life to mutate. If you do, roll 2 dice. Okay, and you can gain strength and craft that way. And if you would be turned into a slimy toad, you may cancel that effect for 1 life. So this guy's got a lot of potential. And then we have the scavenger here. He's riding a pig. And he's neutral. When you begin the game, place the top 5 cards of the remnant deck into the adventure discard pile, which we did. It says you may carry any number of objects. So he has no limit. You may treat all objects as they had an encounter number of 1. That's important. At the end of your turn, you may stash one of your objects by placing it on this card. If you lose an attack, the victor cannot take the object. Similarly, it cannot be taken by a character's special ability to steal. You may only have 1 object in your stash. So if like he gets a talisman, man, he can put it in a stash and he can't lose it. Whenever you roll a 1 for your move, you may scavenge instead of moving. If you choose to scavenge, take the top card of the top object in the adventure discard pile and end your turn. So very interesting characters. I think they've come a long way with this expansion. Of course, this was the Harbinger expansion, the one we played last time, the little mini box set. It was kind of like a prelude to this. It was kind of like, hey, the end is coming. There's going to be an apocalypse, and now here's the apocalypse. Here's what's happened, and yeah, the countryside is in total disarray and ruin. So let's get ready to go. Now, of course, as always, alphabetical order. So we have the arcane guy. And he has Reclamation. Cast another character is about to draw an adventure card. Take 1 card from the desert and place it on top of the adventure deck. Arcane Construction. Cast on any space in your region where a character has just ended his move. Place a settlement, outpost, highway, monastery, or terrain on that space. Okay, and he rolls a 1. So here we go. He's going to draw 1 card. Draw his regular draw 1 card. So let's see what we get here. Oof, Ancient Lich, crafted 10. When the Lich is drawn, it corrupts the tapestry of magic. Each character must discard all of his spells. If a character discards 1 spell, he loses 1 life. If a character discards 2 spells, he loses 1 craft. If a character, wow. So he discards 2 spells. So we get rid of those spells right off the bat. And he has to fight the Lich. The Lich has a craft of 10, so I don't think we're going to do it now. Even though with that roll, 6 and 4 is 10. There's no way he will beat it, so he's going to have to lose 1 life. And that Lich is on the board. So now we have the Barbarian. He rolls a 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what we get here. Trash Town. Place. When you draw this card, place a settlement terrain card on your space. Then place all objects in the adventure discard pile on this card. When he may take 1 object on this card. Okay. So let's put this there. Let's put a settlement terrain. And we have a settlement terrain card. Let's put that on here. So we're going to do that. Draw 1 denizens and add it to space and encounter 1 denizen on the space. Okay. So, and we have any objects in the discard pile? We have no. We do. Cataclysm Blade, a trinket. Okay, so we have 2 things here. Alright. So he's actually going to take the Cataclysm Blade. Of course, this is going to go here. And we have to draw a denizen. And let's see who we get. Master Builders. Castle, city, or village. Well, this is a settlement. So I guess it'll be a city. You may pay the Master Builder any number of gold. For every 2 gold you pay, place a settlement outpost. Alright, well, there's that. So he's going to stay there, that denizen. Okay, and now it's the Black Knight. He moves 1. Alright, now he's going to draw 3 cards, and we have this remnant here. So let's do this. See, it'd be 5. We got to draw 3 cards. Let's do them in order. So we have a 3, 2 5s, and a 6. That talisman there, that's a big good one there. 6 is going to go here. But this thing has a craft of 7. If you defeat, you may choose one event in the discard pile and encounter it. Alright, so he's going to have to fight this thing. We only have a craft of 2. Now this is psychic combat, so okay, well, 4 and 2 is 6, 3 and 7 is 10. There's no way he beats it, so he's going to lose a life. Okay, the mutant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to draw 1 card. Trash Town Thief. He'll take him. And this guy's evil, by the way. And then the Scavenger. Now, I know in the scavenge pile there really wasn't, there was a shard. So I think we'll just go ahead and remove 1, 2, 3. And he's going to draw a card. Let's see what he gets. Stranger. Alright, after you may discard one of your objects, random take one object choice from the purchase deck. Junk dealer. Okay, well, I don't have any objects, so that's there. And let's do the Scion again. And he rolls a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's draw a card. Event. Discard the top 5 cards of the adventure deck. Then take the top object from the adventure discard pile. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No objects, so I think it's going to be, he's going to get that little scavenge. What is that? Where is that thing? I know I had it. There's no object. There was an object in here. There was a second object. What did I do with it? That's right, I had to put it on that one. That's right. So there's no objects in there. Okay. The Barbarian's going. He rolls a 2. 1, 2. Okay, now he's got to fight this thing, Lynch. He doesn't have any spells, so that's fine. Okay, he's going to use the Cataclysm Blade. He's going to ditch it. He's going to add 5 to his score. Maybe he can beat this thing. Alright, well that's pretty good. 6 plus 1 is 7. Plus 5 is 12. That's 14. There's still no way he beats that. So, let's roll a die. If he rolls a 5, 4, 5, or 6, he didn't lose that life. He didn't. So that's worked out for him. The Lynch is still there though. Alright, here's the Black Knight. 1, 2. Alright, Trash Town. There are no objects, so that's still going to be like that. And the Mutant. 3, 4. Draw a card here, and we have Rebuilding. Starting with yourself and continuing clockwise, you may place a settlement. No, I don't think we're going to do that. Does the Mutant care about rebuilding? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, the Queen of Ashes. Place the Queen of Ashes on the Oasis. Okay. Then, each character must place one of his objects on the Oasis. Wow. That's not good. So the Spike Shield and the Great Sword are gone to the Oasis with the Queen of the Ashes. Jeez. It's not good at all. Alright, let's do the Scion here. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to draw a card. Broken Relic. I may discard the relic to take that object. Alright. The Barbarian. 1, 2, 3. Alright, well this is not that bad. When drawn, place the Slayer on the forest. Then place either one of your followers or one face-up stranger in any region on the forest. Okay. Well that's going to be the Junk Dealer. A Black Knight goes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here we go. Now they're both evil. They normally want to attack each other, but he does have this thing. You must, if you do, he must either pay you 1 gold or lose 1 life. The Mutant is going to pay them a gold. Alright, now it's the Mutant's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we go. We have some stuff here. We have the Denizen, which I I don't think he's going to do that. He doesn't have any gold. He is going to take this. So he does have this trinket. And he can visit the denizen and gain a gold. So he just gains the gold back. Alright, and now the scavenge, he goes 1, 2. And we have a dog here. It's good. He can take an enemy from the discard pile of his top card. Alright, the magic guy, well, he moves 1. Alright, so here we go. Alright, he has a strength of 4. We only have a strength of 2. Okay, well, 4 and 2 is 6. 2 and 4 is 6. Hey, standoff. Do I want to risk it? I don't think I will. So let's do the barbarian. He rolls a 1. He's going to draw a card. Alright, strengthen the horrible mutant rolls 3 dice and adds them together for its attack roll. Ooh. Oh my god. 11. Oof. If you defeat the terror, gain 2 strength instead of taking it as a trophy. Well, let's see here. 5 and 4 is 9. Ooh, no, 1 away. And it is not psychic combat, so he lost against that, so he's going to lose a life. Yikes. Alright, the Black Knight goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go, the Lynch. Okay, well, he gonna lose that. He was gonna lose it anyways, so he lost another life. The mutant, he rolls a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, the mutant is evil. This guy's neutral, so that's fine. He's got to fight that thing. Let's see what his attack roll is. Well, that's 7. Look at that. So let's roll our die. Oh, 1. Let's pay a fate. Let's re-roll that. 4. Alright, 4 and 4 is 8. He beats this thing. So good. He beats it. He's going to get his trophy. He's going to gain 2 strength. 2 strength. Alright. Now it is the scavenger's turn. Now at the start of your turn, it is an enemy, you may take it as a trophy. If you do, discard one of your trophies. So he's going to take this as a trophy, and he's going to gain 2 strength. It's a good thing to have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. You may take 1 object. No, still don't have anything there. Oops. Sorry, that's the wrong player. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's see here. I'm not going to pay that guy any gold, so... Okay. So now it's his turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a denizen here. If you are good, lose 1 life. No. So that's no problem. So we have this. Treasure chest. Roll 1 die to open the chest. 5. Ancient relic. Either take the top object in this card pile or gain 1 talisman. I think what we know what we're going to do. We're going to gain 1 talisman. It's fine. Also, we have to put a denizen there. So let's put a denizen there and see what happens. Frightened monk, chapel or village? Well, okay, now see, he's not at the chapel or village, so after we do this, he will go away. So we're neutral, so we will heal 1 life, and he's gone away. Barbarian, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, strength of 4. Let's fight. Okay, well that was a terrible roll. 4 and 4 is 8. 1 and 4. We're going to have to spin a fate. Let's spin a fate. That's not much better. 2 and 4, 6. That means he's going to lose a life. The Black Knight. 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. Market day. It's market day. Buy objects. There's really nothing. Although, he has 1 gold. Well, let's see what we can get here. Starting with the Black Knight. He has 2 gold. He can buy a whetstone, a map, a shovel. Add 1 to your if you're using a weapon, and he doesn't have it. Craft. He's gonna probably use strength. So let's see about a map. He'll take the map. So he spends his 2 gold to do that. The mutant there. He doesn't have enough for a skull, but he does have a healer's kit. And he'll take that. The scavenger. Let me see here. I think the scavenger will take the scroll. And we'll go ahead and discard it. He'll pay 1 for it. And he'll gain a spell. It's always nice to have a spell. Mutation. See? Add 5 to your strength. Alright, the magic guy. He may pay for a scroll. He's going to gain a spell. Death Pact. Casting yourself when you would lose any amount of life. Choose another character to lose that. Ooh. And the barbarian, well, the only thing he can get is the healer's kit or haversack. Let's see what the haversack. You may carry 1 extra object. There's another healer's kit in here. I think I would probably like to have it. And he'll take the healer's kit. So market day was a good day. Everybody got to buy something. Okay. So that was the Black Knight. Let's start with the mutant. 1, 2. Draw 1 card. Alright. When you draw this card, any 1 face-up place in the region. Okay. Trash Town. I guess Trash Town will go. And we have to fight this thing, but this should be no problem for our guy. Has a strength of 4. And we beat it. No problem. Alright, and the scavenger. He rolls a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, he's not going to attack. So he'll choose a card here. A follower. Backwater diver. Alright, the scion here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Visit the chapel. If you are evil, lose 1 life. Well, we are not. So we have to do a denizen. Let's see what we get. Chapel. Well, the priest is going to stay there. And we're going to roll 2 die. And we roll a 9. And we gain 1 strength. Okay. Barbarian. 1, 2. Draw a denizen. Let's see what we get. Bard. City, tavern, village. Okay, he's going to stay there. So let's roll a 6. Side of die, see what we get. We roll a 2. Move 1 space in any direction. Well, I guess we'll move here. Event. Discard the top, then take the top object. 2, 3. No object, no object. Alright, well, we do get an object. We get personal invitation. Huh. Black Knight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to draw a card. Rebirth. Each character heals up to his life value and replenishes fate up to his fate value. Wow. That's a card right there. Alright. 4. His life value is 5. He's not going to heal anymore. So that helps the Black Knight. Alright, well, he helps him too. Alright. 2 for the mutant. Alright, so boom boom. We got 2 evil guys here. I think he'll just draw a card. You may heal up to 2 life if you do. Another character of your choice gains 1 life. Well, we don't need to do that yet. And the scavenger here, he goes to the tavern. Well, we'll draw a denizen here. And we have the boatman out. He can go anywhere. Okay. Alright, so let's roll the die. 1. He lose 1 life, kill 1 follower, then discard this card. Okay, we're going to spend a fate to re-roll that. We don't want that. And that's 2. You lose 1 turn. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's draw a card here. We have lunar event. When a character starts a turn, he may gain his full complement of spells. Okay, what's the barbarian's turn? He rolls a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place. Do that. Okay, the Black Knight can't gain any spells. Follower. Is it a follower? It is not. The mutant can't gain any spells. A bard. Okay, let's see. There's demos in here. 1. Ditch 1 of your followers at random. Well, we only have the 1. I think we'll re-roll. 2. Move 1 space in any direction. We'll move here. Let's see what happens here. For next 3 rounds, characters cannot cast spells or use magic objects. Okay, he can grab a full complement of spells, but he already has a spell. So let's stand him up. Alright, it's Scion's turn, and he will grab his full complement of spells. He's going to gain another one. Cast on another character when he attempts to take an object. Okay, alright. 1 here, we draw a card. Craft a 4. Place the looters on the oasis, then place 1 of your objects on the oasis. Ugh. Well, we'll put this broken relic there. Alright, the barbarian here. He rolls a 2. Follower. To any space in their region with a face-up enemy. Black Knight. 1, he goes to see the bard. 6. Grant you a talisman. Okay, wow. He'll take that talisman. The mutant. 1, 2. Astral Spirit. You may choose a stranger, name this card pile, and place it on the space. Well, there was a good stranger over here, I think. Let's see here. Backwater Traders. I think we'll do that. Let you buy some more stuff. Alright. 3. 1, 2, 3. Stranger. We don't. Not gonna heal. Alright, Scion here. He goes here. Take a denizen here. Starting with yourself, each character must pass 1 object, follow, or spell to the character to the right if able. Then each character must pass 1 life, fate, or gold to his character to his right. Fairy Caravan. 1 object, follower, or spell. If able. Okay, well, I think I'll give... I'm not losing the talisman, so I will give him the Death Pact. He'll give him the personal invitation. He'll give him the follower. He'll give him the follower. He'll give him this follower. Okay, and now we have to do one life, fate, or gold to the character to his right. He's going to give him a fate. Then 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 he's going to give him a fate. Huh. Okay. The barbarian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's have a denizen here. This thing, we're going to draw a card, and then we have this. So we have 5 and 6. So let's see what this is. After rolling a die in battle, you may discard one object to add 2 to your score. Okay, and then we have this. If you roll one die. If you roll above your strength, gain 1 strength, discard 1. If you roll equal to or gain 2 to call. Okay, let's see. Let's roll 1 die. 5. If you roll above your strength, we have gain 1 strength and discard 1 object. Well, we'll get rid of the rusty broomstick. How about that? And we will gain a strength. Black Knight, he rolls a 1. Alright, you may discard any one face-up place in any region. Okay. Do we have a place? Yeah, okay, we gotta get rid of this. And he has to fight. Ooh, that's a terrible roll. Let's re-roll. Okay, so 4 and 4 is 8. 4 and 3 is 7. Yeah, he's gonna lose a life. The mutant. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dire wolf. Okay, well, I don't think we're gonna lose to that, so nope, and he beats it. And the scavenger. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he has to have a strength of 4. That's not too bad. Alright, 5 and 4 is 9, 2 and 5 is 7. We're going to spend a fate. We're going to try to re-roll. Let's see what we get. Okay, well, that's not good enough. So he's going to have to lose 1 life as well. And now the Scion guy goes, and he rolls 5, and he goes here. Let's draw a card. Place. When reveal, roll 2 die and place that much gold. Ooh, 8. And we can take 2. So this leaves 6 on there. Treasure trove. Alright, the barbarian. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's the boatman. 1. Now I know we're going to try to re-roll that, so let's re-roll. Spin a fate, and we got a 3. Have a nice chat about fishing. Okay. Black Knight. He goes here. Chapel. Okay, first of all, if you were evil, he has to lose 1 life, so he does. So let's do that. Then we have to do the denizens here. We get 6, and that's replenish 1 fate. Okay. The mutant goes here. Dead magic. Characters cannot use spells. Okay. For the next 3 rounds. And the scavenger. Alright, he's here. He's not evil. So let's see what he gets when he prays. A 9. Gain 1 strength. So he gains another strength. Not bad. Alright, our Scion here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'll draw a card. You may either pay 1 fate to gain 1 life or pay 1 life to gain 1 fate. I think what we'll do is we're fine. We're not going to do anything. Barbarian. He comes down here. The bard. See what he rolls. He rolls a 6. He gains a talisman. Look at this. So we got a couple people with talismans here. The Black Knight. He rolls a 5. He's not going to do that. The mutant rolls a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we're going to draw one card and have a denizen and a remnant here. Let's see what we get. That's a number 6, and then we have a 1. Alright. If your strength is lower than your craft, you must fight battle. Otherwise, you must fight in psychic combat. Uh-oh. If you defeat or lose one strength or one craft and place a counter on this card. Oh boy. Okay, so alright, well that's not too bad. 2 and 5 is 7, 3 alright, so I'm gonna spend a fate. I'm gonna try to re-roll. I'm gonna try to at least do a standoff. Okay, that's actually better. 8. We beat the thing. So we beat it, and I think what he's gonna do is he's gonna spin these two, and he's going to get another strength. So he's getting really strong. Let's do the scavenger. He rolls a 5. He lands on the Black Knight. He's not going to do any of that. Saigon magic here, 1, and he's at the bar. And he rolls a 5. He can accept a warlock's quest. He doesn't want to. He's got the talisman. Why accept it? 6. Alright, he's neutral, so there's no problem with him. He rolls a 9. He gains his strength. Black Knight. Uh-oh, Lynch. Ugh. Yeah, that's pretty much a foregone conclusion. So he's going to lose a life. The mutant. 1, 2. He's going to take 2 gold. And the scavenger here, he's there. Pretty sure he's going to lose a life. Yeah, so he loses a life. Alright, our magic guy. 1, 2. Graveyard. Well, he's not good, so that's no problem. We'll draw a denizen. Let's see what we have. City or tavern? No, so he's going to go away after 1. And he rolls a 5. Teleport you to any space in the region as your next move. I don't know, maybe we'll get some gold. What do you think? Alright, the barbarian. He's up here. He's got a denizen. This is a city or tavern, so it's going to stay there. You may pay him 1 gold. I don't have any gold. Ah, boy. I will re-roll that. Last fate. Wait. If you buy him, you may pay him 1 gold. Roll 1 die to add strength to your result. I don't have any gold, so 4. Lose 1 life. Ugh. Black Knight. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to do 2 gold. And actually, he's going to make the other guy pay him a gold as well. So there we go. The mutant. Well, he's going to roll a 1. And you have the boatman here. He rolls a 6. Let's see what it is. You play the graveyard or the castle as your next move. I don't know. I mean, I could get a warlock quest. I may do that. Guy's really strong. So we'll do 5. He goes here to the boatman. 2. Well, he's going to spend a fate. 4. Tavern. Nah, I don't think we're going to do that. Alright, Scion here. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's at the chapel. 6. Replenish 1 fate. Okay. The barbarian. 1, 2, 3, 4 is draw a card. Alright. Place them on the Oasis and 1 object of your choice. Oh boy. So he's going to have to get rid of the healer's kit. I was hoping to not have to get rid of that, but he's going to have to get rid of that. Yikes. The Black Knight's going to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he has to fight these guys with a strength of 4. Oof. Okay, we're spinning a fate. We can beat these guys. All we gotta do is roll better than a 1. We do, so we beat them. So there's that. Now we have this Denizens card. And a haunted cat. When you visit the junk dealer, you may discard one of your objects at random. Take one object of choice from the purchase deck. Then the junk dealer moves one. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll discard this. It's fine. And we will take one object of your choice from the purchase deck. And then we're going to go 4. And I want to get my a good weapon here. I don't care about the shield. I want the sword. Let's see, there's another sword in here. There should be great sword. He'll take the great sword. Okay. And then we have the haunted castle, and it says roll 2 dice. 7. The armory. Take a weapon from the purchase deck. Well, I'll take that spiked shield back too as well. How about that? Huh. Alright, the mutant. 1, 2, 3. May heal up. No. We're good. Oh, that's right. That's right. We're going to teleport. We wanted to teleport to the castle, if I remember right. So let's go to the castle. We want to get him to get a Warlock's quest. Draw 1 Denizens and add it to the space. Let's see here. Alright, chapel. Evil. Lose 1 life. Move her to the chapel instead. Okay, well, gotta lose a life. Huh. And the scavenger. 4, 5. You may pay either 1 fate. You may pay 1 fate to gain 1 life. I think we'll do that. We'll pay a fate and we'll gain a life. Okay, let me do some shuffling and I'll get right back to you. Alright, so we're back. I had my first casualty, the Black Knight. He had 1 life left. I rolled to move him, and he landed on the chapel. And since he's evil, he loses his last life, and all his possessions go here, and he is done for. So the Black Knight is now out of the game. So we go back to the mutant. Roll 1, 2. We have a denizen here and 2 cards. Let's see what we have. 5, 1, 6. Event. Discard the top card. 5. I'll take any object. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's going to take this. Okay. There goes that. Then we have the Orb of Time. Place 3 fate on the orb when you draw it. Okay. And then he has this place right here. When you draw this card, place a settlement terrain on your space and place all followers in the adventure discard pile on this card. While you may take 1 follower. Okay. Alright. Let's see, how many followers do we have in here? It does not look like we have any followers. So this is going to get discarded. And then we have to do a denizen. And let's see what kind of denizen we get. The graveyard. So it's only going to be a one-time thing. Evil. Replenish your fate or roll 1 die. 5. Gain 1 fate. Alright, so he's going to gain a fate. The scavenger. Roll a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think we're gonna do that. Let's see here, and Scion here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff we're gonna have to do. You finally somebody landed on the ruins. It's 5, a 3, and 2 cards here. Let's see what we get. Alright, well, it looks like we're going to have a problem. First thing we have is the event. Each character heals up to his life value and replenishes his fate. Well, that's going to be good. Alright, let's heal our life value, 4. He's at his life value. Okay, now we have this thing. He's going to get 3 dice. He's not going to beat it, so I don't even know why we would do it, because he doesn't have it. So yeah. Okay, so there's that there, and he's going to lose a life that he just got. That's fine. Barbarian here. 1, 2, 3. He's going to draw a card. Event. Draw 1 denizens and visit. Visit it. Okay. Let's see here. Neutral. Choose another character to lose 1 fate. Let's have the mutant lose the fate. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. The temple. 9. Gain 1 strength. One, 2, 3, 4. Let's draw a card. Strength. The junk goblins and held by all characters. Okay, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. His strength is 6. We got a good strength too. And I think we beat it. We did. Taking the golem as a trophy. So instead of taking him as a trophy, we can take an object from another character. Well, I think what we'll do is take this right here. He takes the talisman from the barbarian. 1, 2, 3. Pay 1 fate to gain 1 life. I think we'll do that. Seal him back. Barbarian's here. The brawler. There we go. I don't have any gold. 1. Lose 1 life. Okay. The mutant rolls a 1. Lose 1 life, then draw 2 cards. Ooh. Okay. Alright, we're going to use our trinket here to try to see if we're not able to, but that's fine. We'll draw 2 cards. It's an event. No, we're not going to do rebuilding. Uh-oh. Okay, it's actually pretty good. Strength to 7. We got a good strength. And it looks like we're going to beat him. So, if you defeat, draw 1 die. If you roll 4, attack counts as a standoff. If you roll, you may take an armor. Alright, so we can take an armor from the purchase deck. Yeah. So we get it. We're going to trade this in for another strength. forgot to do that. Is the shield in here? Do we have a shield? There is no more. No. No, there's no armor in the purchase deck, so we can't get any armor. 1. Direwolf, strength of 2. Well, we should have no problem beating that. Yep, beat it. Alright, our Scion here. 1, 2, 3. Can't do that. Barbarian. All the way over here. The Boatman. 7. Oops, I was supposed to only roll 1 die. 1. Let's spend a fate, re-roll that. 5. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to go anywhere like that next move. It's the mutant's turn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. Okay, first thing we gotta do is this demon. Craft a 7. That is not his strong point. No. We got our trinket. No. Okay, so we lose that. Scavenger. Roll 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You may heal up to 2 life. If you do, another character of your choice gains a life. I don't think so. Scion here. No. Well, I don't know. Let's see here. I think we might buy something. I think we'll buy the haversack. Let's carry extra objects here. And he's going to move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Barbarian comes all the way down here. Pay 1 fate to gain 1 life. I think I will. Let's get him healed back up. And the mutant goes 1. Okay, it's scavenging. Let's see here. We know that's nothing going to happen there. And him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's a strength of 4. And we beat that. Okay. Let me do some more shuffling and we'll get right back. Alright, so we're back and we lost another one. We lost the Arcane Scion. Before that, we got an event. We gained an event card that had us remove all the cards from the face-up cards from the board. And then so we slowly been replacing cards. And he landed here and he got the Ancient Lynch. And of course, you know, he had 1 spell, so he had to lose 1 life. And then he fought the Lynch and he lost, so he lost another life. And he died. So we're down to 3. And it's the Barbarian's turn. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Broken Relic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Mutant. Place. Okay, we draw 4 denizens. We'll do the first one. Let's see here. Let's see what we get. Wanderer. 3. She tells you a tall tale about her travels. Big whoop. Okay. 6. So roll 1 die. He's in the forest. 3. Safe. And the barbarian. 5. Visit the chapel. Denizen here. Cult leader. Graveyard village. No. Neutral. Discard 1 follower or become evil. I think I'll discard a follower. Mutant. 1. He's going to draw 2 cards. Or she. Alright. Well, we got a follower here. You do not lose life in the desert. However, in order to get that, I got to fight this thing with 4 craft. Craft is not the strong suit for this one. And loses, actually. So, that's another life. Village. No. Neutral, you may become good or evil. Yeah, it's become good. So Scavenger's now good. Now let's see here. He can buy. No, not. I really don't want to buy any of that. So the mutant. Go. He's in the forest. Safe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Craft is 7. Again, craft is not the strong suit for this one. Alright. 5 or 11. I don't have any fate, so we're going to have to lose a life. He's down to his last life. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's draw a card. Each character must place 1 object. Okay, well, he'll take this object, this object, and this object. The village. Castle City Tavern. You may pay 2 gold to take a face-up enemy in this region as a trophy. I don't have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. I do have plenty of gold. Let's do the healer's kit just in case. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he's on the lynch. I'm pretty sure he's going to lose that. So, however, he does get to roll. And he did not roll. I think I'm going to spend his last fate. No. Alright, so he's got to lose a life. He's down to his last life. So the barbarian and the scavenger are down to their last lives. The mutants got plenty of lives, plenty of strength. He just needs to get a talisman. And he would probably go for the eternal crown. Let's roll for him. He rolls 3. 1, 2, 3. He's going to draw a card. Craft a 0. 3 dice and add them together. Okay, see, this is the problem. He keeps fighting his craft. Yeah, there's no way he beats that. So he's going to have to lose another life. So he's down to 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, he just bought something, so he's fine. Barbarian. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we get a denizen here. Let's see here. All characters been, let's say, 1 choice. Okay, well, nobody's going to spend any gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, the healer. Oh, good, maybe she can heal. 5. Heal 1 life. Uh-oh. Well, this is it for our scavenger. I'm pretty sure he's going to die. He has 3 craft. There's no way. He has the healer's kit. So let's see. He did not get the healer's kit. So our scavenger has been killed. There's a lynch just sitting there with a treasure trove of stuff. Yeah. So it is now down to the mutant and the barbarian. And the barbarian needs to play it safe. He's got to draw a card. Strength of 4. And he goes in the forest. And he's got to take one of his followers. Puts him in the forest. Mutant. 1, 2, 3. He's going to draw a card. You may heal up to 2 life. If you do, another character of your choice gains 2 life. I don't think we're going to do that. He's playing the long game, hoping the barbarian will screw up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and yep, looks like this thing is going to screw up because it has craft. Now, he can do his magic resistance. So if he rolls a 4, 5, or 6, he won't lose a life. And he rolled a 6, so he will not lose a life. So he's still alive. So 1, 2, 3. And he's not going to buy anything. Okay, jeez, he rolled a 1. This thing has a craft of 7. He has a craft of 1. There's no way he beats it. So let's roll 4, 5, or 6. No, he rolls a 2. Okay, so his magic resistance does not go. He dies. And our winner, last man or mutant or whatever it is standing, is the mutant, which had a high strength. Probably would have gone there anyways. Alright, that was. Now we're going to get into the semifinals. We have all the expansions done. We have all our players for the semifinals. But and that'll be next time. But let's talk a little bit about the this expansion. I like this expansion. It's a new board with new artwork. It looks really cool. The characters for it are really good. I do think they could have had a little bit more better adventure cards, but there's a lot of variety in this. If you have the base game for Talisman and you like Talisman and you want to get a really good expansion, I would probably go for this. It's like having 2 different Talisman games. And of course, characters are interchangeable. So, hey, you can do whatever you want with that. I do really like the theme of it. An apocalypse is happening, and hey, but you still got people vying to be the king on the crown of command. It was their last expansion. I don't think they're going to have any more. Honestly, I think they're done with Talisman. But if they are done, it was a good way to go out. This was a good expansion. It changes up a lot of things. Alright, well, I hope to see you next time. And until then, have fun.